Raise your hand if you've got your Patty license. Well, then come on in. It's time to watch boxing at the Atlantis. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only... It's the towering inferno. Here comes Jaime Munguia, one of the most intimidating forces in his division. Former world champion, one of the best knockout artists in the game today.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, representing the renowned boxing family from Coachella, California in the United States, here is a unified super welterweight champion of the world, the towering inferno, Sebastian.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That counter punch caught him clean. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Fantastic punch. And he scores with the counter. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get them.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
You're way better than that guy. Great work. I love that job slick. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there. No shots. Keep smart.
And there's the bell to start round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter punching. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
I like that round. Good work.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Munguia now flat on his back. Is he going to get up? Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good work out there. Get your shots off.
On to the 4th we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
There's a counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Beautiful counter punch. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
There's a counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice work to avoid the left up. Hold it right there. Munguia now. He's in some... And down goes Jaime Munguia. That punch to the head looked so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it. thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for him. On to the fifth we go. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That one will count. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Can't find a home for that jab. With that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. Are you okay?
Hold it right there. Fundora just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
They believe their fighter has it.
Here we go in the 6th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Incredible work rate. Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Counter punch. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes. The Munguia now crumbles to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
The perfect counter lands. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. So it's plan B. Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Listen to me. Are you okay?